Yeah, hold on.
Baby, me need you, yeah, you alone, you alone. Baby, me want you, yeah, you alone, you alone. Baby, me love you, yeah, you alone. Your mother say you're not fit in the drugs, cause you know you're there with the dogs. Tell your mother say you go and do it, well insure up on the road. Come pray and no cover no you. You want me white baby, fuck I color code. You think shot like me gonna load. Look at all these women. Baby, are you may choose, me no see them. Yeah, me see them. Interracial, 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 interracial.
Alright people, welcome again to another video. Alright, thank you for joining. Look here, I've received a lot of you so have subscribed in my last video. So what you say, I've talked too much before getting into the video, so I'll be doing a lot of talking. So I thank you for those who have subscribed and subscribe, like and comment. I've received all your comments and I'll be doing better to improve so we can have a good relationship going forward. Anyhow, as I'm gonna get straight into the video. You would have already seen the thumbnail. I'm asking you again, please like, comment and share, and please subscribe. A lot of you have viewed my videos, but you're not subscribing. I thank those who have already did, and I'm asking more of you to subscribe. Let's grow together. Let's build this. I have a lot of fun topics coming up, a lot of stuff to talk about that you'll enjoy. Let's get there together. Let's grow together. I'll be doing some traveling as well too, so stick around and let's enjoy and let you be entertained. Alright, so without further ado, let's just go straight in the video. Alright, so what I want to talk about, you'd have already seen it in the thumbnail. I tell you, this is this is big. Yeah, this is big, but let me just get straight into all the points that I want to bring out. I'm not gonna stay long on this video, but this says a lot about the Jamaican girls. It says a lot about them, and I know a lot of you won't be taking any look into yourself, whatever, but it says a lot about the Jamaican women. Not all, but most of you are in that category. So you have seen where Vybz Kartel made the decision to engage, right? He's engaged to his girlfriend that he has found while he was in prison. However they met, that's not my concern, you understand? But he made, engaged to her, and it is a lot of talk is being going around about it. A lot of talk, I tell you. But it is something that I have to touch on. I didn't really plan to touch on it. I don't want to do too much babbling, as so bad you say. Yeah, but it is something that I have to touch on. You understand me? And yeah, I have to touch on it. So he says in one of the posts, when he says that she was there for him while he was in prison. She was always supporting him. As we realize, as we would have known, she's not from Jamaica, so that means she flies down from wherever she's from and to come to give support to him. She visits him regularly. She tells him every day that he's going to be okay. As far as I know, he supports her, help him with stuff and all those things. So all of those stuff, I'm sure any good man is gonna take into consideration, and we have to be mindful of that. Understand me? We have to be mindful of that. Any good man is gonna take into consideration stuff that women do for you. And there's a lot of women who would be with a guy and they become comfortable and they are with them and they feel like, oh, we don't talk to most girls today, especially the girls in the dancehall space. So a lot of them are moving around artists and people, whoever big people, whoever they are, people of whatever claim. And when you talk to them, all when you talk, they say all them they can do, they want to do is dress up hot every day. Everybody now want to be a dolly. Everybody now is a dolly. You know, sometimes I'm trying to differentiate, like if I'm going, like I'm looking for somebody. So, for example, I'm a YouTuber. So if I'm trying to follow somebody else or trying to pick a comment, like just to find somebody, maybe a female YouTuber or whether a vlogger or whatever, it's hard. Because if everybody is bleached out and everybody has the same hairstyle and everybody look the same, if you're looking for them and just go on Facebook, everybody look the same, everybody bleach out, and everybody is a doll. So I don't know, maybe you'd have to use some AI generated computer thing to determine who is who and who is not who, because everybody look the same. So that's it. Everybody want to be a doll. And these girls will not get it to their head that, look here, yeah, man will flex with you. Man will have a good time with you. Man will sleep with you. More than one time. Men will do that. But when men are seeking for someone serious to be their wife, are gonna go the long distance with them, they are not gonna seek girls like those. Especially look at the songs now that are being played in the dance hall. You know, the things that the artists are saying they want to do to these girls. You understand me? So these are the things that is being portrayed out there in the society, in the dancehall space. So these girls make themselves that to seem relevant. And at the end of the day, nobody not gonna want you to be no wife. Because I can tell you, if everybody knows you are as the community girl, as the girl of the town, or the known influencer, whoever artist, whoever guy that has their money has been through, nobody not gonna want you to be a wife. And a lot of you gonna come at me and say, oh, I didn't tell you, I don't want to be a wife. That is what you're saying. A lot of you are sitting in your room lonely at nights and other times and crying because now there's nobody for you. You dress up nice and hot and come out in the day or in the night. You know, yes, to get people to view you, and you have your social media pages and your Instagram and, you know, your X, whatever, your TikTok pages, and everybody see you as this nice, pretty influential dolly. But when you are in your lonely time, when you are by yourself, are you telling people what you're feeling? And you know that you're lonely. Because when these guys, they just need you for their enjoyment. Because that's what you sell to them. That's what you give to them. That's what you have to offer. Most of these girls. So when, and one of the things is people are you know, talking about, see them, she now know if you dress. Come on. If you travel and you learn about European girls and those Asian girls, and most of them, they are not into the materialistic thing like the Western girls. They are not into it. And I love a lot of us in the Western world, you know, this is what sells. This is what sells on social media. This is what in Hollywood. And all of those stuff are there to mash up the society. And I will dare say mash up society, mash up family life. It has crept into the church. It has crept everywhere. And I can tell you right now, if you realize in Jamaica, marriage is on the decline. There's not a lot of guys wanting to marry. And if they choose to marry, like what Kartel did as a man who is in the dancehall space, where everywhere he goes, girl are show themselves at him. And if he chooses to marry to that girl, it must be something special. And he in his notes that he written, he said she has been there for him while he was in jail. She visit him regularly and tell him that he's gonna okay and all of those stuff. Look here, let me tell you, at the end of the day, man needs somebody that is gonna be there for them. Man want to feel safe. A lot of you women want to feel safe, but you don't know that man want to feel safe. They want to feel that somebody have their backs. And that is one of the biggest issue right now in Jamaica, maybe in the Western world. A lot of the women don't have the men back. Most of you, the moment, you know, a guy meet you, or even before a guy meet you, you are here telling, oh, what a guy have to be able to do this, he have to can buy me this, he have to. I have another video to share coming up shortly though. So as I say, I want you to subscribe, share, and comment and follow me. Because a lot of Western men are going into Asian countries to find girls to marry. Hey, a lot of the retirees from the Western world, Australia, England, America, Canada. Just talk it. They are leaving these countries which are first world country, and a lot of them are retiring. Some of them not even retiring. Some of them are young guys in their 20s, guys middle age like me, and guys who have retired. A lot of them are going to Asian countries to find girls who are not corrupted by the Western way, to find to be their girlfriend and to be their wives. I have a video that I'm gonna come up with we do have about that, and I'm gonna bring facts. So when you can go and do your research when you're ready, and you will realize that I am talking facts. So men want somebody who to be there for them. We don't want, especially right now in Jamaica or in the Western world, we have guys, we have men who are willing. They know that it is their duty to take care of their women. So that's why most of the time I have a problem when women come and they say, oh, I need this, I need that. The moment you start to talk to these girls, they all of them have needs. Their needs become to the forefront what they want. So when Vybz Kartel make this decision to marry to this girl, some of you they talk bad about her. She don't move to dress, she need clothes and everything. Look here, when I travel, when I started to travel, I follow a lot. I follow a lot of documentaries. I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, because before I started doing YouTube fully, and I follow documentaries and everything. YouTube, social media. Those are the things I look on when I watch social media. Not for the fancy things like some of you what you want to watch. Things to tickle your fancy and the enjoyment and the foolishness that you will not get any knowledge from and all those stuff. And I can tell you, sometimes when I'm on the plane and I'm passing business class, first class in the plane, you want to see how the people dress who are sitting in a first class. You want to see them, they don't have nothing fancy. Sometimes when you look in the airport, then they draw one like old butter crepe, one like slippers, no name brand, nothing. And then you pass the people then sitting in first class, and when you look on the Western, when you look at most of the black people, or not say black, I don't want people to say I'm not going against black. So but most of the persons, when you look at some of the Jamaicans, how they dress, the few Jamaicans that you don't see dressing when they're going through the airport are the ones that travel regularly who understand. Because when you're going through the airport these days, you have to take off shoes and all of those stuff. So why you gonna dress fancy then if you go straight down if you go through the scanner? It don't make no sense. So most of the time me easy that I wear the slipper and shoes when we can just slip out easily. You have to take off belt and all of them stuff. If you have one jacket, you have to take it off. Anything in your pocket, if you have one watch, nothing, you have to take them off. So when you look at these people sitting in the first class, not then just because you are like then they walk going on the road. And they are the persons who have their money. So when the Jamaican girls are criticizing see them because they say she not dress good, she not have clothes. Look here, I have come across a lot of Europeans and other people, Asians, and they don't dress like we. And I can tell you a lot of them have money more than we. But they not dressy like we and show off. But we believe we are defined by brand. We believe we are defined by brand and expensive things. And if we would take the time to take some of those money to build our life and build ourselves as a people, we would be better. As a race, we would be better. But we spend time to build up the person who have those big companies, who have those big brands. Check who own the brand them and see if most of them, if a black people own them. Check who own the brand them. The top brand them, the Gucci and all of those stuff. If a black man own them, all of them is owned by white people. And we are the one who kill up ourselves if we feel like we are somebody if we buy a brand because we want to show ourselves. So when you criticize, see them she have her money. She not come to Kartel because we not wanting nothing from Kartel. She come to Kartel with her money. She come to Kartel having her stuff. You get what me say? So she is in a position where she have her thing. She don't need nothing from Kartel. Whatever Kartel give to her, she just see it as a plus. So she don't need to wear skimpy something. I was watching her when they were at the club in, I think it was, I forget the name. I mean, I'm not a club man, so I don't remember. As soon as I remember, I'll tell you. And see them was there with Kartel, and she just dressed casual. But when you look around him, everybody a dolly around them, who were people they flock around Kartel. Everybody a dolly. They have on skimpy clothes, showing them breasts, showing them ass, everything. And because see them not dressed that way, uno they criticize her. The young girls in Jamaica they criticize her, and maybe America, wherever. Say she need clothes and she need not dress good. The girl is comfortable in herself, and see at the end of the day who Kartel go choose. It, you know, it's a disgrace for, and I know a lot of you will kill me, but that's, don't come hard at me, but that's how you go. I've get a lot of it in the comment section, but when I'm doing social media, you have to understand, especially YouTube, there are people gonna just come to say some stuff because they know so they whatever you say is for them and they feel bad about it, so they're gonna try to hurt your feelings. But my back is broad, so I don't pay attention to some comment them. The one that is speaking positive and to help me to uplift this channel, I'll answer to some of them or give them a thumbs up or whatever. Yeah, so see them no need to do that. At the end of the day, she portrayed to be a woman, and that's what Kartel sees and love. Kartel never they pay attention to her dressing. Kartel never they pay attention to like someone who has a minute to see somebody, you know, wah. You have to go around people and all when you look here, you have to go around people and all when you have a need, you pretend like you're alright. That is me. One of the jobs that I used to do, for those of you who are viewing my channel who know me, when I used to do such job. And doing such job, people will just offer you things because of the job that you're doing. And I can tell you, I was one of those persons who wasn't like the others, some others who would just run it down. I've go around people who have things. Me go around people who have things. And I've never said to some of them, say, hey, give me this. Sometimes of them I say, take this now. And even sometimes them I say, take this. Me tell them, say, I'm okay. But Jamaican women and most of the girls in Jamaica. I have to talk about Jamaican because that's where I have most of my experience. That's where my born and go. Uno just the minute you start talking to somebody or don't believe the person have nothing. Uno want. Be somebody. Even if I want, I'm going to say this. So I think some of the girl no feel bad things are just out like a dance hall girls or whatever girl may talk. Even at the church. Because today, and I'm gonna do a video about that, so I don't want to say too much funny, but I just touch one little part. And men now run to the church again to see church girls or the girls who they don't want to marry to. Men now run to it again because why? They have become materialistic. They are all about what the men have. They will never talk to a guy in the church who is not educated, a guy who don't have a big job, a guy who don't have a good family background, but he's a good person at heart. And he is respectful and he's mannerable. They will not look at that. That not cut it for them. And they will never talk to a guy in the church who have those traits. So you have to come from a good family background, your family have things, you have to have a big education, a good education. They have to see you have good material things for them to want to consider you in the church. So we're not even talk about the world. So in the world we can understand. So it widespread everywhere. That's what it is all about today. So when Kartel, out of everybody, people even ask about Shorty. I am not gonna get into that. I don't know what's happening with him and Shorty. What happened? But I can only talk about what I see being portrayed by the Jamaican girls. I can only talk about that. And I can tell you majority of you know, whether no matter what you want to say, you know, I'm on this channel, I'm going to speak the truth. You know, it's all about the material things. The moment a man say hi to you, the next thing you have 1 million needs. And that is why most of the guys, when they're ready for spending money on you, then just spend it for use. You know. Look on the most of the tune, the lyrics that have been portrayed in the dance hall. The guys that tell you, pity down your mouth, do a sort of something to you. Right now I see an article came out the other day where they are saying a lot of throat cancer now become a big thing. You know, they have done studies now to show that a lot of throat cancer on the rise. Because in the music videos, all things being portrayed now is about deep throat and all of them something. Yeah, That's all being portrayed. So these are the life that you want, and these guys will spend their money if you have a good time. We don't know if you have your own. That's it. That's the thing. That's the life that they want. Everybody, they will spend their money to have a good time. We don't know, but guess what? At the end of the day, when they're ready to settle down, they don't want none of to be wife, because everybody around the cut, would know about you. So when Cartel choose see them over a lot of over there, how much million and Jamaica, it's an indictment, we sure no say uno need to get to nothing right. So when you don't live certain lifestyle, man now go see you as wife. Check all of the artists. I mean the good one. Well, not say the good one. Check all of the artists them. The one them want decide they want to settle down with one woman, or one woman straight, then what everybody know about. Let me just put this up, because some of you may say, hey, then some of them might marry but they have one woman. I don't know about that. But just the one that they choose to give the ring. Check them and see if them are no quality over everybody. Quality. Them are the one where we, the other night, me I watch our show with Capleton as a Rasta man. It's not even a Rasta woman, Missy Capleton with a couple and show them. It's a nice girl. Look, to me, look European too. Because she brown skin and pretty. Look, well, let me say pretty. Let me just put that into perspective. Pretty no mean white, or pretty no mean brown. So let me get that like straight. But what I'm saying, a European girl looking, light skin, right, that's so she look. I thought it would be maybe a Rasta girl with a Capleton and travel with, but I saw a girl me seeing up and down with. I don't know if it is his wife. We no check pan Shaggy and all of them. Beanie Man now must have one nice African girl now they travel with. Look here, me tell you now, man no want the drama. They don't want the drama. And even if they go party and have a good time and whatever, they want to know, so when they come home to a wife who welcoming them and then have no drama, no foolishness at their yard. And a lot of you, I hold on the mouth and talk, all you bring to man is drama and headache. Man no want that. So that's why these nowadays guys, when they are going to choose somebody to be their wife, they're not going to choose somebody to bring no drama and headache to them. And a lot of you, that's all you bring, because all you know is all about is what you can get. You know it's all about the material things. And that's what you will only choose a guy because of what he can give you. I will even bring somebody in my video right now. Miss Kitty, when Miss Kitty did say who and who she want, and enough people did criticize her and say Ray and whatever. Miss Kitty is all about man what only can give her this and that. But what she was trying to say is she drives a vehicle that maybe one of the tire for your vehicle would cost maybe 40 or 50,000. It would make sense she talk to a guy who, if she sees not in the position at the time, and her car tell him and change the guy can help her buy too. It would make no sense. So when she said the type of man that she wants, she requests the type of man that she wants, because she is in the position to say she wants that, because she can provide for herself what she would want. But she would want somebody, or she would need somebody that if she is in that position and a little jam come up, the person is able or able to fill the gap. So it's not that Miss Kitty would be looking down on other people, says she don't want them the type of man. But she because of where she's at, she said that's what type of man she wants. A lot of them do the opposite. A lot of Jamaican girls, and only Jamaican around the world, especially the Western girls. You want man that is up there while you are way down there. Some of you can buy yourself a good meal, but you want a man who can carry you go buy lobster. You can't buy yourself a good meal, but you want a man who can carry you go buy lobster. And when you are, what do you bring to the table? Nothing. So yes, I'm gonna say my son harsh and whatever in the video here, but I just the truth. Look here, Vybz Kartel choose see them, and he chooses see them because she is a woman. What she bring to the table and what you bring. Notice on yourself, look on yourself. Look how you behave up at the club while Kartel was there with see them. None of them dress like how she dress. None of them never look how she look. She just, she can just wear one little jeans pants and one nice blow, maybe show her belly button, and that's it. And she still look good. But we don't have the most outrageous thing to say, everybody know a dolly. You can't identify nobody. No, you can't identify nobody now because everybody a dolly. So when he chooses see them over, a majority of that Jamaica, yes man, is a wake up call to no for show no say man just want to know if you have a good time with you and everything, but at the end of the day, then nah go choose no for wife. And am I agree with what Kartel do? 100%. I'm 100%. Choose peace every day. Choose calmness every day. Choose love every day. Choose tenderness every day over drama. And majority of Jamaican girls, a drama bring. Western girls bring drama to the table. Majority of So whether you want to agree with me or not, it is just the truth and just the truth. So I agree with Kartel 100% and I back him 100% if you choose see them. Check who check for you. That's my new me now. And I don't care who agree with me. I've always been, why that is one of the things why I choose to make a comment, do a video on this. Because I am one of those persons who I go above and beyond for everybody, whether whoever you is, as long as you become a part of me, friends, family, whatever. But me notice today, and I have to cut off one whole heap of people. I have to just delete some number, cut off some whole heap of people, because I realize people are not real. People just want you to use you for what you can do for them. People just around you because of the type of person you are. You are a giving person, you are a nice person, and they are just coming around you for that. And you have to reach to a stage where you realize that you have to look for the person who will be there for you no matter what. And that's what I had to do, cut off one whole heap of people. And I have more cuttings to do because guess what? Me start to look for me now. If you are, me start pay attention to. Right. Because over the how much years, I have always been paying attention to everybody else who comes around me. Everybody else. But me notice, one thing I noticed, and maybe that was one of the situations where Kartel was in, when he needed people the most, everybody who was around him, maybe nobody wasn't there for him. But see them, a person who fly from overseas, meet him whatever way they met, and start come visit him regularly, help him out with in case and everything, be there for him, encourages him, because I can tell you, people who are in incarceration need the most encouragement they can get. So when you have somebody who can encourage you, fuel it, fuel strong no matter what, I can tell you, that person is real. You won't doubt it one bit. Me see people get locked up at jail already and sometimes not even girlfriend no visit them. The people who then say their friend no visit them not even one time. A lot of guys realize that too. Get locked up at jail and then so-called friend visit them 1 or 2 times and that's it. They don't see them back. So when Kartel make the decision to choose see them over 100 millions of he is doing the right thing and me back him 100%. So let's hear. All me can say is someone just need to just understand yourself, and when one want, that's what you don't get. As the Bible say, whatever seed you sow that you reap. So if you want man when they run up and down, you want hype man and everything and that you don't get. Man want to know, and one man what they just want to know for the time being, for the enjoyment and for the ride. That's what I get. So listen, respect for watching the video here. I will it more if you say but me don't want the video too long. Look here, share this video, subscribe and comment. And me don't only come with a whole heap on a bad comment and a hate comment, but it don't really matter to me. As me say, back is broad, and doing YouTube, me know say, me have to prepare for it. But for those who will come with a positive comment, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe and share. Me want to reach 1,000. You guys help me very well to reach almost 500 now. Because when I shared the last video, I was at like 170, and I'm almost at 500 now. So thank you for all of you subscribe. But I know many more of you can subscribe. And listen, I have a lot more interesting video and topics to talk about. So let's grow together. Let's go on the journey. So please like, comment, and share, and see you in the next video. Alright? Peace out. Enough love.